Have a good one, and it's going to get started in any second. Going to share this around, and off we go. The Daily Purge. Hey, great to see you today. It's been a while. I have a new channel added today. We're broadcasting live on Discord, which is quite cool. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on what else? Oh, LinkedIn. Go ahead and share. Hit some hashtags. Tag your friends. Let people know what's going on. And as you know, every day I do the Daily Purge. And when I do the Daily Purge, it's basically about my day. Like, what did I experience today? What are some of the discussions I had? And I just purge my thoughts about what went on for the day. So, that's what I'm talking about today. Is one of the most common questions I get is, Stephen, when's enough enough? Right. And it's a funny question to me, because people think that because I do so many things, because I've done so many things, and because I just keep keep doing more things, that they think that there's a reason that I'm doing this that has to do with ego or vanity or earning more money, or it's very linear, right? It's very linear what people think about what I do. Why is that? Because society teaches us that people who do this do that, people who want this do that. And the simple fact is, I've never gotten to a place where I said, hey, I made it, I'm here, I'm done. I've never gotten that place. And when we talk about hey Olga, how you doing? Talk about arriving. I don't know if you ever arrive. I think you arrive with your identity. You arrive with who you are. You arrive with your potential and your certainty and your ability to deploy your talents in the world around you in any situation. I think that's where you arrive. But arriving at a place where I have enough money, I have enough places, I have enough this, that it's they say there's never enough, but there's more than enough, right? It's just that we believe there's not enough. And so when someone asks me, like, when's enough enough? I'm like, well, it's not about enough. It's about realizing the potential that I have. And as you know, the more we learn, the less we know, right? So the more I learn about, let's say I learn about physics. I don't know anything about physics. So that means I open up a whole new door to a whole new field, and then I have to learn a whole bunch more. So I know less than I did before I opened that door. That's what I'm talking about. But I want to learn that. It doesn't mean I'm going to work in that space or whatever, but if it's tied to whatever I'm doing, absolutely more than enough, Olga. The collective consciousness will create more when there isn't enough. As simple as that. If enough people want something, that's going to get created. Simple as that. Whether that's gold or money or whatever it is. And everyone knows that money is just a belief factor anyway. It's not even tangible anymore. So it's if you realize that the collective consciousness can actually create that for us, we do it together, right? So the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's a big deal to realize what life's about for yourself. And as we always talk about in the book, in the book Unleash Your Humble Alpha, you're finding out who you are, what your purpose is, and then amplifying that purpose is all about being your authentic self. And I can't stand that word, because being your authentic self, everyone says that, and it's like this new buzzword or whatever, but it's what it is. That's who you are. And when you can be your authentic self wherever you go, in any realm, in any space, then you're comfortable with everything and everyone around you. Yes, Olga, learn. What a privilege. Amen. What a privilege. And that is exactly the case. Learn. What a privilege. That's how I see it. So learning and growth. When I'm fearful, like this NFT project, huge, massive, had no idea. I just started asking for help. Hey, Joe Del Monte Ferreira, sorry you're late. Do some push-ups, brother. No, I'm just kidding. Good to go, brother. Unlimited potential. Exactly, Olga. Limitless. You remember that? That movie, everybody wanted that pill. Yeah. So in the end, it isn't really that difficult to boil down to the point where, you know what? I'm me. This is what I like. This is what I want to do. And as long as I'm out there creating radiant value to elevate others to a higher frequency, I'm in a good place. Right? I'm in a good place. And creating your own reality through your thoughts and through your positive attitude when it comes to the things that you're looking at. So, for instance, if you're looking at something negative happening, find the good meaning. Find that good meaning. No against energy, meaning I'm against no one, and I'm against nothing. And you find that, and you create that good meaning. And it's funny, the way you do it is you basically say, this is good, and I accept it. Done. If you want to find that good meaning, you ask yourself, why is this good? Let's say, for instance, you have a car accident, right? And you're standing there going, Jesus, why is this good? Why is this a good thing? And your brain, your amygdala is going to kick in and start searching for an answer, meaning you're going to start thinking. And you come up with it. Let's figure it out. What happens if you have an accident? How can that possibly be good? How can it possibly be good? Maybe it's going to force you to slow down and realize that you're living life too fast. That's a good thing, right? Maybe now you have an excuse not to go to work for the day and you can go home and play with your kids. You know what I mean? It can be anything. Isn't that great? You can find something that's good and let go of the things that you can't change, right? It's happened. It's happened. The accident's happened. Let's deal with what's up. You know, because what happens is we start saying, oh my God, I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to lose my job. My wife's going to kill me. You know, I'm going to be worried. I won't have a car for 5 days. All of these things you're thinking about haven't even happened yet. And you're already panicking about it, right? So, you know, when we will let go of all those ridiculous thoughts that we have, focus on the ones that are good, create good meaning, have no against energy. Holy cow, life starts changing. And this is how we live. This is how we launched the project Have. This is how we've launched to Have investment fund, launching to Have investment fund. That's how Elaine and I did the book. That's we did it all like that, right? What's the good in it? How can I create good meaning in every situation? And it's a true gift to live conscious every day. It takes work. It takes discipline.
Hi.
Oh, there's my Pookie. Yeah, there she is. And it takes the discipline to do that every day to live consciously. It's a beautiful thing though when you do, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, she was very conscious. Aren't you? Come here. Come here, my Pookie. There we go. There we go. My daughter's here for those who can't see us. My daughter's here in front of us. Sissy, Chenga. What's up, Joe? Joe says hi. Olga says, hey, Pookie. Beautiful. Okay, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, it's a true pleasure and a true honor. Got some announcements coming up for the Have NFT. If you haven't stopped by yet, go to have-nft.com. Make sure you put the HTTPS semicolon dash in front of it, because then you're going to get a spam blocker because there's something wrong with the website or something wrong with because of hackers that went in there, tried to get in there. We have to use the whole entire address and not just www. All right, so that should make it work. Check it out, have-nft.com. Join our Discord channel. Get whitelist to be able to acquire your first Bulldog NFT on the 7th or the 9th or the 14th of March, depending on which list you're on. If you want to be on the private list, which is the first list that gets to purchase, let me know. We'll send you the link to sign up. Okay, everybody? Awesome. Hey, Israel, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic one. Remember, it's all about
Quality of life.
There we go. Quality of life.
I
Thanks,
love
Cookie.
these.
Yeah, you do it so good, too.